Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Urban Decay Loves NYC palette that I got for Christmas. And it's a dual review. I'm also going to be doing a quick review on the black palette, which my boyfriend's mom got me for Christmas. So I will be talking about both of them. I'm going to do the black palette first because it's smaller and I haven't used it as much, so it's really just a quick review. So the black palette comes like this. And it just says Urban Decay Black Palette, and it also comes with just a little of this guy, and it's Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is like more yellowy than the original Primer Potion. I like it. It's really nice. They say it's better for shimmery colors, so that's probably why they put it in here. And inside the black palette are 6 colors, 24/7 Glide-On pencil in the color 0, which is black. This is like their most popular one. And the colors are Black Dog, Barracuda, Jet, Sabbath, Cobra, and Libertine. And Black Dog is just a matte black, if you can see that. Barracuda is like a silvery black, like a gunmetal. Jet is like a reddish black, Sabbath is a bluish black, Cobra is a goldish black, and Libertine is a greenish black. And when I say greenish black, it doesn't mean that these are black colors that have a tinge to them. They say that the black palette are shimmer colors dipped in black. So it's kind of like a deepened version of, you know, a shimmery red, or a deepened version of a shimmery green. The pigmentation is absolutely fantastic. I can swatch them for you guys. This is Libertine, Cobra, Sabbath, Jet, Barracuda, and Black Dog. So you can see that they're definitely very black, but they're very pretty. And this is obviously without Primer Potion, and my skin is kind of dry, so it's really nice. I really like these colors. This is, I won't say that it's not an everyday palette, because it really depends on your style. I mean, if I kind of want to go for a more punky look one day, then this is an everyday palette. The Urban Decay Loves NYC palette. Awesome packaging. I've already showed this in my Christmas haul video, but really awesome like design here. I think that's really pretty. I don't really think I would use the mirror, but it's cool anyway. And then the colors. Now, the Primer Potion and the eyeshadows, I always love that Urban Decay includes that in their palettes. I think that's really awesome. The Primer Potion, while I don't think it's ridiculously expensive for what it is nice to get a little baby one in the palettes, and, you know, it does last a little while, so I really did like that. And the eyeliner pencils, the black comes off obviously a little bit stronger than the purple, but they're both really good eyeliners. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-Ons are my favorite for some reason. They just go on the best, they last the longest, they're the creamiest, and they can also blend if you want to use them as a base, so I really like them. Now, in terms of the palette, I have always had a little bit of a problem with chunky glitter in some of Urban Decay's eyeshadows, simply because what does chunky glitter mean? Chunky glitter means fallout. And a lot of the time, it's annoying if you're trying to do your makeup in a rush, or if you have already done your face makeup, which I would suggest if you're going to be using any of the eyeshadow that has chunky glitter in it, which in this palette is Uzi, Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. I mean, a lot of them have glitter in them, but the biggest glitter chunks are in Uzi, Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, Maui Wowie, and Snatch. Any of those, I would do your face makeup after, just because you're probably going to be using a lot of makeup remover and Q-tips to get the glitter off, because it falls everywhere. It falls everywhere. So you can't use, even though Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, Uzi, Maui Wowie, and Snatch are all really light colors that could be used as highlights, you can't because of the glitter. It'll just go everywhere and you'll look ridiculous. So I don't really like to use Uzi unless I'm in the mood to have a headache. I mean, it is a beautiful color, but it's just the chunks of glitter really turn me off. For some reason, Maui Wowie and Snatch, the glitter isn't as bad, but we'll go through the colors. Perversion is a matte black, just like Black Dog in the black palette. I don't even think there's a difference between them. Black Dog has like the babyest hints of glitter in it, and Perversion doesn't. Perversion's completely matte. Uzi is just a frosty white with silver glitter chunks in it. Loaded is an extremely dark forest green that's like a velvet color. Kush is like a Kelly green with glitter in it, but not really big chunks. Midnight Cowboy Rides Again is like a dusty pink, but it's more of a browny dusty pink, so I guess like a taupe, and it's got chunks of glitter in it. Last Call is one of my favorite colors in the palette, like favorite. It's like a dull down purpley magenta, so I would say that it's a purple, but it's really pink based, and it's very soft, but it comes on, it's super pigmented, so I just think that color is gorgeous. Rockstar, which I also love, is like an eggplant. Money is like a slate blue, so it's, but with a little bit of green in it, so it's a grayish bluey green, and it's also a velvet. Height is not like perfect blue, but it's like a greenish blue, almost a teal. Maui Wowie is a beige with glitter in it. Smog is like a browny bronzy color. Bordello is like a pinky purpley, kind of in the same tone as Last Call, but a lighter version of it. Radium is like the perfect blue. Snatch is really pretty. It's a corally pink with gold glitter chunks in it. Very pretty. Suspect is in the same range as Smog, but lighter. And Psychedelic Sister is just like a royal purple. I also have the swatches for the Urban Decay Loves NYC palette, and I've done them up my whole arm and in the inside of my arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and give you a better idea of what they look like. Okay, so these are the swatches. From the left, you have, try to get it in even better lighting. From the left, you have Perversion, Uzi, Loaded, Kush, Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, Last Call, Rockstar, Money, Height, Maui Wowie, Smog, and Bordello. And on the inside, I've got Radium, Snatch, Suspect, and Psychedelic Sister. And there's my dog. My favorites in this palette so far are Last Call, Radium, Loaded, and Bordello, and Psychedelic Sister. Smog and Suspect are nice, but they're just a lot like my Urban Decay Naked palette colors, so I think Smog is in the Naked palette, so it's not a huge deal for me, but I do like it a lot. I would say this is a really great palette to have if you like colors. Again, I would be careful with the chunky glitter. I know that it looks good and it's crazy and it's funky, but it is very hard to work with. Other than that, all of these colors blend pretty well. Perversion, I'm not obsessed with it as a matte black. I think it could come out a lot darker. But other than that, I really, really like these colors. There is not a single color in here that is matte except for Perversion, so keep that in mind. The rest of them are very either velvet or glitter based, so keep that in mind. Either way, if you're someone who wants to start experimenting with color, I think this is the perfect palette for you. It's got some neutrals in it, but it's also got a lot of fun colors that will go really well with the neutral, like if you want to do a pop of color look, or if you want to do like a bronzy look with some purple or pink. I think this is a fantastic palette for anyone who wants a little bit of color with a little bit of neutral. So I would definitely recommend this, and I would recommend this for anyone who's really into like spicing things up for the night. Alright, I hope this helped you guys, and leave any comments below if you have any questions. Thanks, bye!